All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive. You guys wanted us to really get into the oils, avocado oil versus olive oil.
Yeah.
So we dug into it, and it turns out this is more than just a healthy fat face-off.
Yeah.
We found this article, avocado oil versus olive oil, the ultimate showdown. And it's making a pretty strong case for avocado oil. But we're going to break it all down and see what's really going on here.
For sure. I think a lot of people have their, their favorite.
Right.
But we're going to dig into the subtleties and really what makes a difference in your cooking.
Yeah. I mean, I always knew that they're both good for you, but this article went deep into the nutritional stuff.
Yeah.
And it's kind of wild how different they are.
Absolutely. Olive oil, it's full of those monounsaturated fats, especially oleic acid, which we know can be really good for your heart, and it helps to lower bad cholesterol. But then it's also got antioxidants in it, like vitamin E.
So you're telling me olive oil already wins?
Right.
What about avocado oil? Can it even...
Well, avocado oil is no slouch. It has a similar fat profile with those monounsaturated fats, but it has a secret weapon, higher smoke point, which means you can use it at higher temperatures without it breaking down and releasing those harmful compounds.
So I can't sear a steak with olive oil.
You could, but you got to be really careful with the temperature. With avocado oil, you can crank up the heat, sear that steak to perfection, not worry about it.
Got it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. The article was talking about antioxidants too. How does avocado oil stack up?
Even more antioxidants.
Really?
Yeah, you've got A, D, and E all fighting off those free radicals.
Wow. Okay, so avocado oil's looking really good. Does that mean it's the winner for health?
It's really not that simple. Honestly, both of these oils are nutritional powerhouses. I'd say that higher smoke point with avocado oil might give it an edge in certain cooking techniques.
Okay.
But you're really not going to go wrong with either one.
All right, fair enough. But at the end of the day, we also need to think about flavor.
Yeah.
What are we tasting here?
Well, with olive oil, you've got that classic peppery, sometimes grassy flavor.
Right.
But it's a huge range. You can get really bold olive oils, or you can get ones that are smooth and buttery.
Right.
It all depends on the olives they use and how they process it.
Okay, so what about avocado oil? What's its flavor profile?
It's much more subtle, kind of mild, buttery, a little nutty. And the great thing about that neutral flavor is it really lets your ingredients shine.
So it's the best all-purpose oil then, right?
Exactly. You can use it for salads, baking anything, really.
And you don't have to worry about it overpowering anything.
Exactly. It's not going to mess with your delicate flavors or your sweet treats.
Okay, so we talked health, we talked taste. There's one more piece of the puzzle, though. What about the planet? This article really got me thinking about that.
Yeah, sustainability is huge.
Right.
And olive trees are beautiful and iconic.
Yeah.
But they need a lot of water, a lot of space to grow.
Right.
And in some areas, olive oil production actually contributes to soil erosion.
Yeah, the article said avocado trees were better for water.
Yeah, they are. They're very drought tolerant. And they can actually support biodiversity where they're grown.
So avocado oil is the clear winner for the environment then?
Well, sustainability is really complex. It's not just about water usage. You got to think about farming practices, transportation, a whole bunch of other things.
Okay.
If you're really concerned about the environment, you should look into specific brands and their sourcing.
So no clear winner for sustainability either?
It depends on your priorities. They both have pros and cons when it comes to the environment.
Wow. This has been a lot to think about. I didn't realize avocado oil and olive oil were so different. Now I'm starting to see why people are so passionate about both of them.
They both have their strengths, and it really comes down to personal preference and how you're going to use it. Do you need that high smoke point? Are you looking for a bold flavor or a more neutral base?
Okay, so the final verdict, which one's better?
I think that's up to you. We've given you all the info. Now you got to choose your champion.
I guess that's part of the fun, right?
Yeah.
We've broken down avocado oil and olive oil, but the final decision is yours. Think about your health. Think about your taste buds. Think about your commitment to the planet and see what works best for you.
And who knows, maybe you'll find a whole other oil out there that you like even better. There's a whole world of oils to discover.
That's a great point. All right, everyone, thanks for joining us for another deep dive. See you next time.